to me. What happened as I let it slip? I was confused by the powers that be, forgetting names and faces. Passers-by were looking at me as if they could erase it. Baby, did you forget to take your meds? Baby, did you forget to take your meds?
Bienvenidos a la comunidad de Trans Money. Mi nombre es Tony y today is in English the video. So welcome to Trans Money community. In today's videos, we are going to analyze the price of Bitcoins because we are in a critical level. Yesterday we were with the supports and resistance in this region was excellent, as quite common lately with the order book of Transcend Money community. This is the website transcend.money, and here we can see the 50 prices with more liquidity. Today we have the liquidations at 92,500 and 95,000. So, and there are not strong liquidations for the longs. So the longs mainly they were liquidated. So that means that we should be a bounce. If there is not a bounce, then we are in a big issue, because we can see already in the order book that there is resistance at 92,500. That is where are the liquidations of the shorts, but the liquidity is quite low, below 200 Bitcoins. For that reason, seems that the price is gonna try the first 90, and if cannot bounce in the 90, maybe we go into the 88,888. So now is critical. This support from yesterday, look how is super oversold. But and we bounced just in the, by the way. So let's do this well. So this is from yesterday video. The resistance. The price was here. We touched the resistance. We went down. We didn't stop in the 92, and we went to the second one that we have two strong supports, right? So as always, I'm gonna share with you my resistance and supports. I leave you here my trading view. Thank you everyone. Thank you very much to the new people that is subscribing and giving a like to the video. So now, critical level, 90,000 and around 80,000. We need a bounce. If the price there doesn't bounce, we are in a high extreme risk. And in my opinion, we can go to try the 92. And the 92 is critical, because if it's going back, then it's super dangerous. But even don't have a strong energy right now. Let's see, in few minutes, we open, the New York markets are opening, US markets in 22 minutes. So let's see what they decide. They're gonna inject liquidity to buy or not. Because if they still selling, This is quite dangerous. And yesterday we were mentioning that we had data from China about manufacturing, and that can be critical. I don't know if it was because that's the reason, but for sure we had here a big sell, and we saw it in the Transfer Money community Twitter. You have down below, and also I want to share with you the link, the whales. So we have 3 whales, and this one, in my opinion, was the one that started the big move, because hammer the 91.8K Bitcoin price with almost 200 Bitcoins, and immediately after, in few minutes, another one hammered the 91.5, and then not immediately, in like 1 hour something, in the 90.5. So look how interesting is this, because we had the whales pushing the prices 94 2 times with 100 Bitcoins. Then we had some whale that tried to bring up the price, don't want to go down 93, but this was killed by the 3 next ones, that they were 91.8, 91.5, 90.5. So we'll see now the next ones. And if you want, I pasted already the Twitter. No, here you have the Twitter. If you want to join, there we go. And okay, so let's go for where are the opportunities now. For me, the opportunity is 88. 88, 90 is the opportunity. But be careful, because still we have the 78. And that's super dangerous. Because as you remember, we have a big drop of liquidity. If we're going to check, let me organize this a little bit. I want still have the volume here. And so why is the dangerous zone? Because there's no liquidity. If we break the 88, no, but a little bit like 85 for me is quite dangerous, because if we just go, now we are in daily candles, and some people is talking about the head and shoulders. I don't know about that, is not pretty clear to me. But what is clear is that from, if we take all this liquidity from, let's say, from here to the current price, let me put this one, we have more or less here, we have this liquidity drop. You see here there is almost no trading. You can see here in the chart also, and then can be quite terrifying to the 70s. So we can stop here 76, 78. That is where is the strong support, right? Here is the strong support. So we're gonna go with that. Yesterday, especially in Solana, was super weird that we have that extremely low prices. So we keep then we want to mark the supports and resistance, or what is the same opportunities to buy. And from yesterday, I make too large the lines. So I'm gonna adjust to here. Congratulations to everyone that did a short here. Was about 5%, 5% 10x, 50%, or 20x 100%. So congratulations. I didn't went short. Just basically I'm entering long now. It's quite risky, but I'm entering long. And then we want to check also the price of Solana that I entered also. Okay, so here we go, 78. This is super strong. 885 Bitcoin, $66 million, drop of 14%. 800 millions, this is too much. It's not normal. So for me, 88 is the maximum. For me, 88 is the maximum, because it's like around 350. I don't think we're going below in one go to that low. If it's gonna be crazy if we're going that low. Crazy means the medium volume is like 350 million per day. This is the normal volume. So if we go in 800 millions, it's like something like historical unique, right? So for me, it's gonna be 90 or 88. 90 or 88. 90 is the 5, also with 198. So I hope we have here the bounce, because if not, the things can go serious. So here we have the 90K. And then for the resistance, we don't have resistance. Just there is a less. Why I'm saying there is no resistance, because it's less than 200 bitcoins. So less than 200 bitcoins is very small liquidity. So I'm gonna go just to mark the 92 because there are liquidations, and it's very strange that it's not going to 92 500. That is where are the liquidations. If we are not going here, that means that there are a lot of fear in the market, and then the whales think that it's cheaper, not cheaper, more profitable to bring the price down. So selling Bitcoin, right? And we see here the big movement in UTC time. In fact, this was triggered at. You can see the increase of volume, the not just the whales, also the retail. It was especially this candle. So at 11 UTC London, this is 10 UTC London. So that means that this is Europe. This is Europe, probably. 10 is Europe. So maybe there are some bad news in Europe. 9, 10 is when the volume starts to increase. In fact, we can go to 30 minutes to see more in detail. Yeah. So it was this one. And this one was the whale that we have in the Twitter. Because look how crazy is this. This is very interesting. This is especially interesting now. We catch the whale. Look at this. Look at this. We went to 15. And we see here a increase of, it's crazy. Let's see. Increase of selling pressure just when we have the support. Look. How beautiful is this that we can see it so clearly? Interesting. So we see, wow, beautiful. I hope this a lot of people can see it. So what we have here is candles of 1 minute, right? And then here we have the support of 92. Why I'm saying support? Because we had a lot of liquidity yesterday. And still today, now as resistance, we have the 92s with some liquidity. That if you check, there are 4 prices of 92. So still liquidity, important liquidity. So then here a whale, look the volume, how we pick here the volume, try to push the price down to break the resistance, because this area is very expensive, because there are a lot of bitcoins, there are a lot of dollars to buy. And then the price start to go down, but see how the price compact, meaning that you sell bitcoins, but the price don't move. Why? Because there are a lot of dollars that they are buying at 92, 92, 1, 90, well, around 92, especially in 92, super powerful. And what the whale did, look, this was totally on purpose, 100% sure, 100% sure. So before we touch the 92, look how clear is this. Before we touch the 92, what happened? A big whale. Why I'm saying whale? Because it's 1 minute. Why the hell you want to break a support if you're selling? Because you know the prices are gonna go down, and then you can get less money for your bitcoins. It's because they want to drop the price. So at this point was 1028 London. Let me check. 1028. No, was a little bit later, but there were, then maybe we will see this in the new website. There will be small trades. It's not a big one. The big one was at 1035.5. This was the whale, and you see it's below 92. It's below 92. And this is another thing. This is futures, and what we have here is a spot. But anyway, they push the price down so clearly, because why? The volume increased. They start to sell in the support. So this was totally on purpose. And then they can have cheaper bitcoins, right? Because they cause panic in the market. Unbelievable. We're gonna catch them. We are pretty close. Now in the new website is gonna be spectacular. Okay, so then that's the thing, basically. For me, the opportunity will be around 90, 88. I will go 88 more, right? We have to follow very closely the order book, especially now the market is waiting to open Nasdaq. 11 minutes. So in 11 minutes, we're gonna see if it's gonna be a bounce or it's gonna be an attack again to go to the 98. And I don't think it's going below 88 in the following hours. If you want to follow the order book of Transfer Money Community, basically the institutional order book, where is the big money, you have here down below all the links. There we go. I think I already posted. And if you want to open an account in Mexc, that is my favorite exchange. So here you can see how I'm buying in the drop. So I bought something. Now it's in negative 18%. Average price 177 I have. So still negative. But I bought a little bit in futures and also in a spot. This is my favorite change. Why? There is not fees in a spot right now in most of the trades. Sorry, no, they changed it. 0.5 and then for futures 0.01 and 0.04. So it's quite a good deal for the fees. And also you can trade without KYC if you're trading just with crypto, right? So now here is the point. We are 10 minutes, 11 minutes. Let's see what's going on in 11 minutes, because that can change all the game. US is gonna decide if we drop or not. Let's see. Because I think it was London. This is what we were talking also yesterday, to announce the opening of the markets in Twitter, in the Transfer Money Community Twitter, just to be aware that there are increase of volatility normally in these big markets, right? Especially I think it's in London and New York, of course. So 10 minutes. These are the supports and resistance. And meanwhile, the US market opening, we want to check Solana. Solana is trying to bounce. So now it depends of US. This is going to be the game. In 10 minutes, we'll see what's going on. Look how beautiful is. We are in something very beautiful. Yesterday, we were here in the price. The first support, we lost it, but the second one bounced beautifully. I think it was 175. Yes, from yesterday. You can change, if you come here, you can change the pair. Okay, so we lost in, this is one thing I don't like a lot, but we want to check on Solana, let's say. I don't like a lot that we lost this white line that is the symmetrical triangle that, and we did a lower low, I think. Let me check this. We're gonna go to the version 3 to check the institutional order book. Where is the big money in Solana? There we go. And then we're going for the chart, right? So let's go to 180, and here I'm gonna put 65, because yesterday we had 65. Here multiplier, and okay, fantastic. Let me check also in the chat. I don't know, normally in the English channel you are not so many people, but thank you very much for all the likes and all the subscriptions, especially in the Spanish, in the English channel is super important, because it's every one subscriptor is a very powerful for the English channel, because as we're starting, right? So then let's go for that. 100, oh no, it's not yet 20,000 Solanas. So yeah, fuck. We what the hell is going on? We have not a good sign. We have very low prices in Solana. Fuck, this is not good. What the hell? So what we gonna do here? Wow. Let me put the, just a second. Just I want to see you in the chat. Tesla pump was the first week February. Nevertheless, it's Wednesday. Since the Fed is bloody thirsty. So it's not good. I don't. It's not good. No, it's very. We have 158, 160, 158. What the fuck? What the hell is going on here? We have a little bit at 170. 170. I hope it's gonna hold this one. I don't like. I don't like. In fact, if this, so I hope we have a bounce. If we don't have a bounce, this doesn't look good. Okay. Anyway, let's mark the supports and resistance. But today is scary. Today is scary for Solana. I don't know if there is some what the hell new, but why is this? It's too crazy. I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen now because we are oversold. But in the bounce, this is the thing: the bounce of 90 to 500 for Bitcoin. If so now is about US. Is US gonna save crypto or not? Because now we have all the resistance in Solana. So we need liquidity. We need that US start to buy, because if US don't buy, we have a problem. We have a problem, because look, Solana is like the first one is 158. We had 158 yesterday, but this is the top one and top two. So this is gonna be 2 pixels, 3, in fact 4. So this is strong. Yeah, but it's 150. So 165 is here and is also strong. 70 millions. So it's not gonna be immediately because they need a lot of money. But it's quite shocking that it's so low. The prices are so low. So basically, all this is strong buys. This is the good thing, no? That there are strong buys, but the prices are very low. But there are grid. There is a grid here, very strong. So it's 158, 156, 165, 160. Wow. So this is a grid, a big grid here, below 60, from 65, 65, 60. We have here, and 58, 56. This normally is like at the end the price, the probabilities to go here, they are higher, right? So we are in the hands of US at 4 minutes right now, and this is gonna be interesting. And we have 170, 170. Hopefully this is gonna hold it. 170. Wow. Now we are in the hands of US. This is 2 pixels. It's a little bit thin. 170 is 61 millions. In a normal situation, should be enough. Should be enough. But let's see now. And now I have, let me check my orders, because I'm gonna buy more at 169.5. 169.5. And maybe I'm gonna increase a little bit the position. So I enter very soft right now, but I think I should. Let me check again. Let me see Bitcoin what is doing now, because it's 3 minutes to open the market. This can be scary like hell. So if I want to keep the long open, but it's quite risky. 169 and I have 163. So I need to put more money, because if not, it's not gonna be enough to have to put 1,500. No, how much? 3,000. 3,000 I need to put if I want to keep open this one. I'm not sure if it depends how it open. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but I'm gonna put the $3,000 at 169.5 because the thing is still we now start to come some buying pressure. Hopefully, because we are in the critical level. But 169 is not gonna be enough for me. I need to increase a little bit more liquidity if I want to keep it, but 158 is a lot. It's 9-10%, and I'm 20x, so I cannot reach that. So maybe I have to change to put the stop loss. That's the problem. We were hitting a lot this support. Sorry, I didn't show it the symmetrical triangle at the end. So yeah, so this is gonna be risky. If US is not helping, we're going to down. And we are 1 minute. 1 minute. So now the order book should start to dance. Let's see it. I'm going to Bitcoin, that is the most powerful, but it's about to open, right? 24 seconds. And let's see what happened. Let's go to Bitcoin. Still the same. We have a lot of prices, a lot of traders now in the market. There we go. It's almost open, no? 3 to 1. Let's see the volume also. And we're gonna go 15 minutes. Or in fact, 1 minute. Let's see what happened. And the market opened and everyone is super scared because there are no trades. There are no trades. Wow. What the hell is going on? Wow. So the US market is like, not clear to me. Because why? Because we are in a support, in a very critical support. Wow. This is crazy. Yeah, the hits is also important. That's true. Now is nice. So this is a good sign. 170. 170 is a strong support. So this changed everything for me. If we can keep, okay, this is good. Now I'm long. Now I'm long. I'm a strong long because we have, sorry, let me, yes. I'm going to put here 4,000 because, and then I'm going to go, let's go like this. Let's go like this. And because, why? Because we had a lot of traders, 27 at 170 to defend the price of Solana. And so that is a good sign. This is new one, or not new, but they increased the volume. So maybe we touch 170 or even a little bit lower, 2.8% drop. But there are a lot of buyers here right now. The interest in 170 increased a lot. Why? Because in Bitcoin, let's see. So 170 is gonna be the critical point now. And what happened? This is blocked now. Just a second. There we go. So 90, 90, 90, resistance. There is no resistance, but the supports 80, 80. No, nothing changed in Bitcoin. But we can see there are a lot of traders now. There are 15,000 prices. Everyone is scared now because there is no volume. With Wall Street, this is insane. But I'm gonna follow this order. This is super important. The price in Solana with most liquidity right now is $170, 49.9 Solanas, $8.4 million. And to drop the price to 170, they have to sell 380,000 Solanas, about 66 millions. So if this resistance, this support keep strong, the 170, maybe we see a bounce. If they break this one, then it's horror. Horror in the market. Oh, we have a big drop. Is a whale? Is this a whale? No, I don't think so. But there is very small liquidity right now. Wow, it's 170, last chance for Solana. It's even more money now, 50,000. So maybe 170 is gonna be good. So crazy, so crazy. And in Bitcoin, let's see the 170 last resort. That in fact is this one, 170. I didn't make a lot of precision. There we go. Let's see. We lose a little bit of selling pressure now. So let's see if we can bounce at 170 in Solana. I'm looking Solana. We have a little bit reduction. The thing is like just we have 178. And then in Bitcoin, we don't have anything new. Wow, this is critical. It's super crazy because the super oversold in 1 minute and it's still dropping. What the hell? So now we are $1.5. We need the bounce. What the hell is happening? Why there is not a bounce? Everyone is panicking or what? Oh shit, they took out the 170. Oh no. What? You kidding me? Maybe sometimes it's like they don't see the risk to go 170, but look. What the fuck? 150, 156, 58, 56, 160. And now I start to look. All this green means new liquidity for that price. Wow, there is now craziness. Come on, what the fuck? They took out the 170 shit. What's going on? Why they're selling so crazy? Let me see. Congratulations to everyone in short. Just before the, now we have a fucking whale selling. 116 Bitcoins, 89. They broke the fucking $90 on purpose, the whales. But we don't have the 170. Why they don't protect the price? We have the bounce, but was not because the liquidity in the order book was a whale trying to save. And in the 90s is still okay. So they try to push the 90s still. So let's see if this can work because we are in the really limit right now. Hopefully it's gonna work. Hello Edgar, welcome also. Thank you very much to all the subscribers and new likes. Well, we start to have now 90s with coming liquidity. Let's see if this is gonna be enough or not. Wow, this is intense. This is intense. So interesting, that 170, eh? But still, well, we have some good news. Look at this now. The market is crazy. Now, look, we have 258, 235 for Solana. So there is hope now. The price, the people start to believe that we're gonna have the bounce. And the bets are in 190, 194, 235, 258. So hopefully we can handle, but we don't have any support now close to the price. We don't have any blue, yellow, or orange close with big liquidity. So hopefully it's gonna be enough. This oversold like crazy, and US market save the crypto markets, because the Standard & Poor's drop and the Nasdaq also. Well, we have 166. This is good. At least it's something close to. Wow. Let's see now the bounce, how it's going. But so crazy. Look now. We have 258, 235, 194, 190. Unbelievable. Can you imagine now the big bounce? That would be super nice. This is crazy, because now what we know is like this whale tried to crash the price. This was in futures, by the way. And I'm checking the spot in TradingView. So at 235 in London, maybe we should put here Japan, London, and US. The time. What do you think? Instead of UTC London? Or maybe we can put it here in the text. Yeah, we'll do here in the text instead of the picture. I was quite concerned, and I'm still concerned. The thing is, like, we didn't have so much power. And the TradFi is negative. Wow, look the drop in the US markets. What the hell? There's a huge gap. Wow. It's interesting because they closed the market trying to save the market with a lot of buying volume, but now in the opening went to hell. Let's see if we can recover. Seems like it's try to recover, but it's nothing guaranteed yet. Because now for Solana, for example, the resistance is gonna be, yeah, 190 will be nice, eh? We can breathe again. 190. But now I think the 170, no, but yeah, 175 is a little bit of resistance. That's gonna be critical. How do you see the market? Let me update the charts. I bought at 90 and 92 Bitcoin also in a spot. And now I'm holding this long that is in high risk. So I think my $169.5 enter. So now I'm